Hey guys, it's me, Sailor, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Sims 4 current household update. I think for all of my Sims 4 current household videos on this channel have been from the same family, so if you guys didn't watch my last one, you guys should, and you should watch the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that, to kind of get like where this family is coming from, because this family is a freaking humongous family. That is all I can say. I can show you guys the family tree, but that will take like a long time, so I'm gonna save that till the end of the video. So if you guys want to see the family tree and how it all started, you guys can either watch the first current household video or just wait until the end, and I'll like kind of explain the family tree, just because I've never played with a family for so many generations, and like I think it's really only 3 generations, but like that's a lot to me because I usually get so tired of a family. But still, if you guys did watch my last household update video, then you know that we're still in the same house. I want to say it's maybe like a couple, okay, all of the children have aged up and they're all teenagers now. I think that's like the only biggest change there is, and the reason is why I'm not waiting a little longer to kind of show you guys a little bit. Like, I'm not playing more and then show you guys later, just because I kind of wanted to do it now. And probably the next time you guys see them, they will be in San Myshuno, just because how I'm setting up the children is so they have like skills and stuff that go with San Myshuno, so they can move to the city and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Sims. So here is Carter Mayer. I completely forgot his name for a second there, and he is a project manager, and their parents are well off, making a bunch of money, as you guys can tell. They have no problem paying the bills. So he is level 5 of the tech guru career, and here is his traits. He's lazy, bookworm, quick learner, genius, and fertile. If you guys are wondering like why there are 4 teenagers, they had the kids at very close time. So once one kid was born, I had them try for a baby again, and that's just how I did it. I don't know why, don't ask me, I just did it like that. And then we have Sasha Milton, who looks super young, but she is married to Carter Mayer, and she's the mom of the family. She is a self-assured, outgoing, fertile, perfectionist. She has a steel bladder, and she is a muser, and her wish is to be a best-selling author. I don't know if I told you guys what his is. It's computer whiz, and her job is a regulator contributor, and she gets a lot of money from her royalties, so that also really helps. And yeah, moving on to the eldest is Rylan Melton, the only child with red hair, which I think is kind of funny. And I know like these girls are wearing custom content hairs, but that is their natural hair color. So he is a high school student, as you guys can tell. He wants to be a painter extraordinaire, and he has some really nice paintings, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, his painting skill is level 6. Like, that is amazing. He's a creative muser and an art lover. I think maybe if we go to the art room, there's a painting in here. Yes, there's one right there. He has a bunch, which I'm waiting until the flea market so he can sell them, but yeah. And next we have the second oldest right here. They don't look like teenagers, I'm gonna be honest. This is Arabella Melton, and she is gorgeous. Like, look at this, look at her, I love her. So she is a musical genius, and pretty much, okay, so he is the painter of the family, and I'm gonna have her be the violinist, just because I've never really explored with the violin skill level thing, so that's what I'm having her work on. And she's not too high, but she's a level 4, so she's kind of getting there. And she did just, I wouldn't say recently aged up, but yeah, whatever. As you guys can tell, she's been a teen for a while. But anyways, she's a music lover, muser, and she is outgoing. Next, we have the twins. We have the eldest of the 2 twins, which is Nora Melton. And I kind of did the whole cliche, you know, you have like the little tomboy and the girly girl. So that's kind of what I did. And they really recently just aged up, as you guys can tell. But she is a daydreamer, which is a custom content trait. And she's cheerful and dastardly. And she wants to be chief of mischief. I don't know why I chose this one. I kind of just did. Just because for the twins, yeah, I don't really know what I want them to do, because I just don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions on what skills and what job I should have them pursue, leave it down below, because I will be really into that. So yeah, this is her. I really don't have any skills for her to do yet. Like, I'm having her sister work on a skill, which you guys will see in a minute, but she'll probably change it. Like, I'm thinking maybe to go with one of the new careers in San Myshuno, but I'm not quite too sure. So yeah, that's Nora. And then we have Scarlett Melton, the youngest out of the 4. This is her. Beautiful. As you guys can tell, she's a little bit of a girly girl. So she wants to be fabulously wealthy. And let's see her traits. She's a vegetarian, business savvy, and a bookworm. And right now I'm having her practice on her piano skill, but since she did just age up really soon, she hasn't. So yeah, and now I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a house tour because the house is a little bit different from the last time you guys have seen it if you watched my other videos. But yeah, so I could either do this like a really nice way, like okay, I'm just gonna try it, so I'll see you guys in a second. Try and do this to the best of my abilities, but I kind of just learned how to play with the whole Sims 4 camera thing. So this is the front of the house, as you guys saw in the beginning. I didn't build this house. I wish I did. It is a freaking stunning house, but you guys can find it on the gallery. I don't remember what it's named, but yeah, so this is the front. And before we go into the back of the house, we should just talk about the whole exterior of the house. And here is the backyard of the house. Kind of simple. I left it how it came. All I added was that little bar thing right there for Sasha. So yeah, and then now we'll be going back to the inside of the house. Before I get into this house, I do want to say it is 3 stories, so this could take a while. But anyways, so when you first enter the house, you kind of have this whole little seating area right here. It's like kind of white color scheme. I left it how it is. A lot of the rooms in this house, I left it how it is, except for the bedrooms and maybe like the downstairs game room kind of thing, which you guys will see in a second. But yeah, so this is like the little foyer place that you see. It's the first thing you see when you walk in. And then over here we have the kitchen, which kind of has a blue theme, and it is very open, and I like how it is. And then we have the dining room, which has a green theme that kind of goes with the blue theme in the kitchen. Nothing too special. Like I said, I just left it how the original creator left it. We have is the living room, which is a blue theme once again, because like I said, the kitchen and the living room, they don't have a wall separating them. They're kind of in the same room, but like I said, super plain. Left it, or not super plain, but I just didn't really do anything special to it. I kind of left it how it came. And then next over here, we just have this kind of walkway, I guess, where you can go to the right, which is the stairs to go downstairs, or you can go forward into the 3 rooms, which I'll be showing you guys next. We have, which I know it's kind of weird to have a bedroom on the first floor, but anyways, as you guys can tell by the super pink and girly look of this room and the prom poster in the back, this is Scarlett's room, and I actually kind of really like this. I just didn't really know like what to put on the walls, so the walls are kind of bare, and there's like 50 different shades of pink, but I think it's really cute and I think it really suits her. And the next room we have over here is just the bathroom. Nothing, you know, special here. And then over here we have this work room, which is where Sasha writes and where Rylan paints. And once you go downstairs, we have like this kind of game area, and where the piano used to be a TV, but yeah, pretty much this is where by Carter, he comes down here, and this is where he does programming. And then this is also just kind of a game room, and this is where Scarlett practiced her pianoing, as you guys can tell. And over here is just the gym room or workout room that nobody uses, I'm gonna be honest. And then over here we have Arabella's room, which is super plain, just because I feel like her aesthetic is kind of like white, plain, nothing special. So I decided to keep that, and I haven't really like done too much with it either, just because I feel like she's like more focused on her skills than what her room looks like. And then over here is her bathroom. Yes, she has her own bathroom. I am freaking jealous, and it is a very nice bathroom at that. Now, next we will go to the 3rd floor. I know how to show this off in like the other scenes, like how I showed them off, but this is the 3rd floor. And over here we just have like this little reading area, and then we have a foyer or hallway kind of thing that leads to all of the rooms and such, which I will now show you guys. The room we have is definitely the smallest room out of all of the kids' rooms, but this is, I forgot her name. Room, and as you guys can tell, it's a lot of red and black and like kind of tomboy stuff, I guess. Not really, but that's what I was going for with the dark colors. And next we have this unused nursery. I don't know what to turn it in, so I just kept it a nursery because the parents are still very young. And then over here we have Rylan's room, which is just blue. I left it how it came. And then over here is the second floor bathroom, which everybody can use. And you guys saw a little bit of the master bathroom. And then here is the master bedroom. And that's it for the whole house tour. And now I'm going to show you guys the family tree. Okay, you guys, here's the family tree. And it is insane. I know. But anyways, okay, so if we look here, we have Annalise and Gavin. So this is pretty much the two Sims I started off with. And they had 3 kids, which are Timothy, Dalia, and Ingrid. Dalia was the oldest and Timothy was the youngest. So we'll go ahead and start with Dalia. Dalia was married to Don Lothario is his name. I don't know why he's not showing up here. And they had Francisco Meyer and Hassan Meyer. And then they had their whole family and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and go to Ingrid, which is who I continued the legacy with and who I played with next. I played with all of them just to like have them get married and have kids, just so there could be more lineage, I guess, which was a really big mistake because there's so many kids now. And like the whole game is somehow related to us, or at least these two. Anyways, and so she married to Alan Rincon, who was the maid. But yeah, if you guys ever saw that, I don't know, I think it was mentioned, but anyways. And then they had 4 kids, once again, the oldest, who is Valeria. Then we have Tatum and Carter, and then the youngest was Brianna. And so that was kind of them. So we'll kind of like, there's like so much I have to show you guys. Okay, so going back to Dalia with her 2 kids. One of them did get married, one of them did not. Okay, so Hassan didn't, but Francisco did, to Jade Rosa. And they had a kid named Blair Rosa, who is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Like, look at her, really. And then if we go to Dalia and we go back to Timothy or whatever, we'll just go to Timothy. So Timothy had 2 wives, and I don't know why neither of them showed up, but yeah. So he had a daughter, Candace, Drake, and Shauna. I can't remember who's the oldest, but I know Shauna is the youngest because that was with his second wife, and I decided to do that, Logan. And then their parent was Amy Hankins. And then, so the reason why I had them get together is because I used to play with the Sim. They were in the same household, but then I like had them get, so then they would be like related somehow. I don't know, I just thought it would be a fun idea. And then she had a kid, Jason Hankins, with some other guy, Nick Varner. I don't know who that is, but I decided, yeah. And then if we can go back to the main household thing. Okay, well then Candace and Eric had a child named Arturo. Yeah, I don't know. And then finally going back to Ingrid, who I played with. This is so much, you guys. So there's Valeria, who was married to Morgan and had adopted Cecilia. And then we have Brianna, who is a teenager currently, and we have Tatum, who has a child, Brittany Woodall, and he married Madeline Woodall. She doesn't look like that. I gave her a makeover. I don't know why she's wearing that. And then I think, and then Carter, obviously. And then we have Carter, who is married to Sasha, and then they have their 4 kids, which will grow up and then have their own kids and such. So it's kind of crazy if you guys think about it, but I'm out of breath. But it has been 3 generations, so 1, 2, and 3. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to be notified when the next video comes out. So yeah, bye guys, and thanks for watching.